Hello you guys, welcome back to another video, and I know this video is a little bit different to what I have been doing, and you guys can probably tell that I am actually not screen recording. I am just using the video off Procreate, and this is because this piece I did was actually not going to be a video, but I ended up really liking how it turned out, and I still want to keep you guys a little more updated, and I definitely want to do some more little videos like this where I'm not screen recording, just some Procreate time lapses, so I will be able to, talk with you guys and show you guys some of these things along with some older pieces. And I still do plan on doing critiquing my old art video, but we'll see when I can get that out, because those sort of things do take a lot of editing and time, which I currently don't have, but I'm hoping to get that out within the next couple weeks, hopefully, but we'll have to see how it goes. What else do I have to say? About this piece, I guess, I ended up doing I guess it's like a mermaid creature, and I generally don't like drawing mermaids. That's just like pretty girls, like they're normally depicted, and I wanted to go more into the monster aspect of it, and I wanted him to just be holding like this like dead snake or something that he caught with like this like staff. And you can see here I'm using the technique I use in my unicorn video, where I'm just taking the round brush and layering it up like a painting. And there are a few reasons for this. Firstly, I generally don't like drawing people, especially with my style. The harsh outlines of my style I don't think go very well with people. And I think I've only drawn 2 people and a couple mermaids, but I did not look at a reference for human anatomy for this, and I think the main reason I did that is because I did want it to be more monster-like, and I think it turned out pretty well. Unfortunately, a lot of these details and things that I added end up getting pretty much, you basically can't see them anymore. I do end up noise blurring it a little bit and shrinking down the mermaid. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, guys. We're just gonna call it a merman for now. To make this sea dragon, I did look bigger. Now, this piece was so annoying, and oh my gosh, guys, the amount of different stages it went through was like crazy. Like, I changed the composition so many times. It was painful, but the end result I think does not look bad. But I was really inspired by the dragon art piece I did a few days back. You guys would have seen that I posted it, I think, was it earlier today? But I really was inspired by the lighting I did, and I really wanted to try doing underwater. Guys, I did not look at references again. So the water was a struggle, and the perspective too, because I wanted it to look big, but I also wanted to just make sense. And with this perspective and point of view, the dragon looks pretty big. The issue I had was with the bottom of the canvas, and I could add seaweed, but I was really feeling the dark, deep ocean like feel. And you can see here I was trying to erase away, it wasn't working, so I was adding some beams under the ocean. And you guys, I made this so like way too complicated, and I was really being hard on myself. Like, I could have just done this and it would have looked fine, but I wanted to make them bioluminescent, and I ended up changing the composition so much, and I was all over the place with this artwork, but I think it turned out okay. I don't know if I'm 100% happy with it, but what do you guys think? You can see here, I was trying to add some more bioluminescent light, and I think it was sometime at this point where I decided to change the perspective, but I think for me something still does look a little bit off with this piece, even though I think it looks better now. I still feel like there's something off about it, and I can't tell what. So you can see here I did end up moving the position. I was liking this a lot more. And then I ended up trying to fiddle around a lot with the light sources, and it was just not going the way I wanted it to go. Like, I had this vision in my head, and it was not working out. And in hindsight, I probably, at this point, should have taken a break and stepped back and came back the next day. But I was really, really wanting to get this done, not just for YouTube purposes, but just because I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to come back next day and still want to do this. And I was like, I just need to push through. And I'm not 100% happy, but I do think it looks better than what I had originally. But I did end up changing the light and the different layer settings a ton of times, and I did some blurring. I added a bit of noise to it, like the noise texture. I think it looks really cool with the canvas. You can see here, trying to add in those light beams, playing around a lot with the different shades and stuff, and I'm not 100% happy, but I really hope you guys like this piece, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!